Writers, the next time you find yourself saying or getting ready to say, I have writer's block or I'm blocked, I'd like to encourage you not to say it. Because the word itself, just think about blocked, I'm blocked. I envision this wall that you've run into, and I'm like, no, you're paused for a moment, or you're stopped. I mean, you're not blocked. Nothing's blocking you. What is blocking you? So I'd like you to be kind to yourself for a minute and give some thought to why you're having a little bit of trouble going forward. Sometimes you need to push a little bit. Usually I'm not big on pushing. Often it's that you need to step back and breathe and allow your subconscious to work a little bit. The great Toni Morrison used to say she didn't believe in writer's block. She said there's no such thing. It's just not ready to come out yet. I liked that. I kind of agree with that. So, but how can we get it ready? Letting your subconscious work on things, and it'll come out when it's ready with a little bit of prodding. But also maybe ask questions. If a piece of writing doesn't want to move forward, you want to ask why, right? So my suggestion is that you go into play mode. Stop working so hard and beating yourself up and I'm blocked and there's a wall and forget all that. Go into play mode and start asking questions. For example, if you're writing fiction and you don't know where to go, just grab one of your characters and do some silliness with her. I don't know what, have her write a letter or put her in a room with somebody else, ask her questions, interview her, put her in a ridiculous scene just to see what happens. Whatever it means to you to play. Go into play mode, which is discovery mode. And you'll make discoveries that'll then move you forward in some fashion. Nonfiction, same thing. I was working with a client the other day. She's just started a project. She's doing beautifully. We looked at a bunch of blog posts she'd written in the past and picked out in our first session together, picked out themes that we saw in that. And then her assignment was to write about some of those, with stories, tell stories about some of these themes and see what she got. And she did it. And it was lovely. They were very short. And she felt she was blocked because she didn't know how to go further. I'm like, you're not blocked, but blocked. You wrote, all this stuff's really nice. Now you just need to go deeper. So how can you go deeper? Well, one way is to ask questions. And so we found some terms in the paragraphs that she'd written. And I'm like, well, try defining this one, or find a story, a narrative, from your experience or a client's experience that about this one. And just play for a while. And then her whole face changed. So because the word block is awful, so please stop using it. It's either you pause, you breathe, you relax, work on something else, or go into play mode and ask questions that will help you to go deeper and to help you move forward. So that's my suggestion for the day. I have a lot more to say about this that I'll say, over time. But take care. Be nice to yourself. Have fun. Happy writing.